Hello, I'm back for some more Wonderkids left back edition. But before we get into it, if you can please leave a like, ring that bell, I would truly, really appreciate it. It does go a long way. First of all, we're going to start with the cheapest to the most expensive left back, but they're all going to be Wonderkids, all going to be very, very good youngsters in the future. We're starting off with a 17-year-old Vitaly Becker. I hope to say his name. I do apologise at the start of the video for any mispronunciations. There will be a few. German, he's 17, playing for Schalke, under 19s. His range at the start of the game is between 80 and £800,000. He already looks decent. At 17 years of age. Let's put an offer in. How much is he going to cost you at the start of the game? I've already tried it and it is around about £1 million. I've gone a little bit lower in between the price range. On your save, you might be able to do it, but they always reject it, and 1 million seems to be about the going rate. You've seen what he looks like now at 17. Let's check him out in the future. So it's 8 years later and he looks very, very good. Attributes all gone up. His value now between 17 and 51 million. Cost you £1 million at the start of the game. Absolute bargain and a very good left back. He's had an interesting career. He went to Bayer Leverkusen for 6 million, went to Leipzig for 21.5 million, and then to Marseille for 16.25 million. A very good left back. Maybe even not a bad centre back or even a winger. He's got some good crossing and dribbling. So that's the one not to mess around with. £1 million bargain. Next up, Oliver Zandin, left back, 20 years of age, a bit older than your normal Wonderkid. He's Swedish. His value is between 375k to 3.8 million, and he plays for Toulouse at the start of the game. How much will he cost you? It's not bad. 20 years of age, very good left back already. He will cost around about 2.5 million last time I did it. 2.5 million, so not a bad price. You might be able to get him a little bit cheaper. All these players you might be able to get a little bit cheaper. Just trying to get him for as little as I can, and 2.5 million seems to be the going rate on my save. Let's check him out later on. Well, he's been getting on very well. He's got 42 caps for Sweden, sadly no goals. He's in the value now between 27 and 80 million. All his attributes are improved. He's had a very interesting career, bouncing around different clubs. 1.6 million, 4.9 million, 14.75 million. There is value to be made, there's profit to be made, but also not just that, he is a very, very good left back for the future. Definitely one to try out. Next up, we have Ziad Al Shawai. And like I said at the start of the video, I do apologise for the pronunciation of names. He's 18 years of age, he plays for Austria Vienna. He looks okay at the start. He's only 18 years of age. Loads of acceleration, loads of pace, that's great. He's got a lot of work to do in technical area, but he's going to be very good in the future. How good? Let's check him out now. Okay, his physical stats haven't really improved a great deal, but his mental stats and physical stats have gone through the roof. Barcelona must like what they see. His value now between 18.5 million to 55 million. 18 caps for Austria. Just take a look at his history. He went to Berlin for 12.25 million, Hertha Berlin. Then to Benfica for 24 million. Then Barcelona paid 31.5 million for him. He's not played a game yet. They recently just bought him. He's not bad, is he? He's not bad at all. Like I say, his technical stats maybe are not the best. They're okay, but his mental and physical stats very, very good. A very good left back and not a bad price. Up next, Quinton Merlin. He's 20 years of age, so another one that's a little bit older than normal Wonderkid, but he's too good not to mention. Looks very good at the start of the game as well. Plays for Nantes. French, 20 years of age, like I said. How much would he cost you at the start of the game? Last time I did this, he cost around about 7.5, 7.75. And a very good price. Let's check him out in the future. While his value's gone through the roof, he's now valued between 78 million and 235 million, playing for Napoli. Got 5 caps for France. Attributes all gone up. Very good. A really good boost. And let's check out the next player. So with a youngster from the Premier League, Juan Larios, playing for Southampton, 18 years of age, Spanish. His value at the start of this game is 8.8 million to 11 million. Already looks very, very good. I love these youngsters because at the start of the game, they already look amazing. He will cost you around about 10 million. Bit more, they want some add-ons. 12 million, say he costs you 12 million or 11 million. He looks very, very good. The prices will start going up, but these players are also caliber starts going up as well. Let's check him out in the future. He now plays his football for Borussia Gladbach. His value now between 22 to 66 million. His attributes are improved. He's improved, but he can improve even more than this. Southampton didn't really play him too often. They loaned him out a bit. Then they finally sold him to Borussia Gladbach and they've started to play him. And with that, his prices started to go up and his attributes have improved. This one is a very, very good left back. Even though it doesn't look like he's improved that much, if you had him on your save, you play him a lot more than Southampton do, he will improve a lot. Next player up, we've got Milos Kerkez, 18 years of age, Hungarian, started the game. I keep saying it looks very, very good. How much will he cost? Very good player. He would cost around about 12 million. I've tried it. It's normally about 12 million and they want a percentage fee. So if you didn't want to play the add-on fee or percentage of profit for next sale, going with a straight 12.5 million and you will get him in the future. So he's playing his football for Milan in Italy. He's got 70 caps for Hungary. His value now is between 11.5 million and 34 million, which I think is pretty cheap. He's a very, very good left back and definitely one for the future. Next up we have Alexandro Baldi from Barcelona, Spanish, 18 years of age. If he's come from the Barcelona youth, you know he's going to be phenomenal. Good acceleration, good pace, good agility already at 18 years of age. How much will he cost you? Like I say, we're getting up in price now. He would cost you around about, last time I checked, I keep saying last time I checked, 22.5 million. 22.5 million. You might be able to get him a smidgen cheaper, but that's not a bad price to the player that he becomes in the future. So here he is, and he looks very, very good. Still at Barcelona, I'm not surprised. Why would you sell him? Look at him. You wouldn't. His value now is between 65 and 195 million. Very good left back. Can also play right back. He's got 25 caps for Spain and 1 goal. Very, very good. I think this is my favourite so far. Next up, the final one, and this is going to cost you a fair bit of money. Let's check him out now. Nuno Mendes plays for PSG. Portuguese, 20 years of age, old Wonderkid. 15 caps already for Portugal, but his value is between 43 and 66 million, and he looks really good. He does look really good at the start of the game. How much will he cost you at the start of the game? Well, he's going to cost you a pretty penny. It's around about 55 million. You might be able to get him a little bit cheaper, but on my save, 55 million at the start of the game. Let's check him out after 8 years. Well, here he is, the most expensive guy on the list, 55 million. His value now is between 138 million and 413 million. He's still playing for PSG, which I'm not surprised. Who's going to pay that money for him? Looks amazing. 92 caps now, 4 goals. What more can I say? If you've got 55 million to spend and you want a left back, this is your guy. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below with your Wonderkid, left back edition Wonderkid that you recommend, and put a value at the start of the game, what he roughly costs to help other people out. But like I say, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.